Assassin Kitana. I feel like we've seen this before, not necessarily with these two players, but I know StarCharger is knowledgeable in this matchup. We'll just have to see how he executes it. There he goes, right off the bat, scouting out that EX overhead, and always buffering the EX Rising Blades just in case Rewind decides to get cheeky with that teleport. Rewind going for a forward grab instead, keeping StarCharger in the open space. Maybe he's going to try and go for a little bit more of a zoning-oriented playstyle. Oh, but a clean jump in! StarCharger going to get a nice chunk of damage here. Into the standing 3 lift. And the damage, 40%! There you go, keeping the distance. Not even going to try to challenge the anti-air. He's so close to taking this round.
Ooh, and
walk
jumping
back into the anti-air fan. Brilliant stuff by StarCharger, starting off just as solid as we're used to seeing him.
And StarCharger, by making it this far, actually pushed Scar back into 10th place and is now in solo possession of 9th place.
And StarCharger just spending all the meter to make sure he doesn't let Rewind get any of that pressure going. Oh, no punish on the lift. The grab will do a little bit of damage, 12% there. Oh, it just narrowly misses that hit confirm. Still got a little bit of damage in there, but now he's just going to sit back, and he keeps spending that bar. Going to make sure that Rewind respects the fact that he cannot just teleport in like that. And the beautiful thing about it is that StarCharger always has a bar meter to work with, it seems.
Oh, and the savage wake-up back throw.
That is a KP special if I've ever seen one. And a down one into the back one. Rewind answering back with a narrow round number 2. StarCharger sitting on a little bit over 2 bars. Has the space to work with. He's in a good spot.
Oh, and whipping big there with Rewind. StarCharger's gonna make
Rewind
it bigger.
needs to be more on point with these anti-airs. It seems like he's trying to attempt it, and he's just getting blown up, and it's causing these 40% deficits here.
And every time Rewind's gone airborne, StarCharger has made the conscious decision to just come off the bar. He doesn't want to deal with these jump-ins, with these teleports, with these shenanigans. He just wants to keep Rewind off balance.
And there we go again. Do not jump at StarCharger if you have those rising blades. He's got a bar to work with. He's gonna try to just wait it out. Really no reason to make a risk, but Rewind getting some damage. StarCharger still with a little bit of a life lead. Goes for the assassin run. He's off of his meter. Trying to scout it out. A beautiful tech by StarCharger.
And trying to read out the teleport by doing the raw NJP. I think that there were a lot of reads there that went on. I think that StarCharger baited Rewind into teleporting early by walking back onto the throwable barrel and went for the read on Rewind to teleport in, reading that he was going to throw the barrel, and that's why he NJP'd so soon. And then once Rewind saw him with the NJP, teleported in. That was a lot there that happened that could have been, but didn't happen, and Rewind is going to take game 1 with Possessed.
I am like salty for StarCharger right now. He had that match in his hands, and Rewind just stole it right out of his hands. We're talking literally if StarCharger had that 1-1-1 hit confirm into the fan, it was over.
Yep.
And then he still had the life lead and just ended up making so many mistakes. Unfortunate. And that's a tough spot that he put in because now he definitely has to be feeling that pressure.
And that is twice that Rewind has thrown out that normal and gotten hit. He got hit for 40, and he gets hit for 31 here.
And the down 3 into the back one again. StarCharger getting another clean jump in. Gonna do a massive amount of damage. Going for the bar. This is gonna do 40%, maybe even a little bit more. Gonna stick with the 40. Still a nice chunk of damage. It gets a little. Goes for the bar. I like how StarCharger's been approaching this matchup. But Rewind has a beautiful presence of mind to not fall for those staggers. Baits out the rising blades. This is a good look for Rewind. Oh, but no punish. And there you go. Goes for the chip. StarCharger, very smart. Just not use the meter. Keep it simple. Keep it sweet.
Oh!
Keep it in his favor.
using that huge forward hitbox on the down 2. We've seen YouTube videos of it, of people getting triggered how far it hits forward. Using it to anti-air the Princess, and StarCharger has a lot of meter here.
Now, we haven't seen the StarCharger special yet, and the StarCharger special, for those who do not know, is any block string into the parry. We have not seen that yet, and that really is what helped it work out so much, because he's so good at conditioning that. But at the same time, maybe the parry's not as much of a threat going up against Possessed, and Rewind showing just not holding anything back. StarCharger has 3 bars of meter to work with going into round number 3, which is an absolute godsend if you're Kitana. And just letting it rip. Not sure what he was trying to go over there, but Kitana, no stranger to building some meter, already got that bar of meter back. Rewind being this impenetrable force of defense.
And StarCharger's gonna, I was gonna say, going into that round, he was in the perfect position because he had X-Ray, which is the biggest threat from Kitana, to close out, and now he has nothing, and Rewind has the health lead, and this man is about to go down 2-0 now to Rewind, who is gonna all but solidify his spot in the finale if he makes this top 8 and does any damage in it.
Well, also, another thing to note, too, the moment StarCharger broke there and had no meter to work with, Rewind really had nothing to sweat over. There is nothing scarier than a Kitana in round 3 with 3 bars of meter, all right? That is like...
Yeah, exactly.
It is so scary to deal with. We've seen it 1,000,001 times how people make comebacks with that. But the moment he got off of that meter, Rewind knew that it was his turn to take that match. And now he's sitting comfortably 2-0 going up against StarCharger. And like I said, we have not seen that StarCharger special. He has not used that parry once. Whether or not he thinks it's going to work or not, he's got to start mixing something in. Maybe go for a couple grabs or something, because up close, Rewind is proving to be really tough to open up.
And StarCharger hasn't gone for a couple StarCharger specials. We haven't even seen down 1 lift yet.
Nothing. We have seen nothing that made StarCharger. Maybe he's a little bit nervous of Possessed Kenshi. Look at the... I was going to say respect. Something's happening right now. And maybe controller... Alright, they're just going to play it out.
Not too sure, yeah. Oh, and look at the range of that overhead.
Oh, gets the forward 2 stream, but no hit confirmed. Beautiful backdash by Rewind. There it is. But you see, Rewind, just that presence of mind, goes for the down 3, knowing that parries, that StarCharger's parry does not parry lows. It almost seems like StarCharger's kind of playing on tilt right now. He's trying everything in the book and nothing seems to be working. And that's one of the beauties of being such a defensive player. Rewind throwing StarCharger on a tilt by really just not letting him do anything.
And the back 1 mix. Rewind is now full control, but it actually goes through the armor with the down 1 DP, and goes for the down 1 DP again, and actually catches Rewind this time, pressing a button in the corner.
Here we go, StarCharger spinning a bar meter. Gonna get the 40% that he wanted in the hard knockdown, and the Oki just goes for a grab. Beautiful tech by Rewind. Rewind is not ready to give up, just get a tech of his own by StarCharger.
And you cannot fall apart here if you're a StarCharger. You've already let 1 health lead go. You cannot let a second one go.
There you go.
Rewind might have been reading out a stagger there, pressing a button at the end. And now completely even into the meter. Going to the final round. Coming off the breaker. And both bars is Rewind there and was able to convert. But by then the damage had already been done for StarCharger, but luckily he's catching up immediately.
Yo, look at that, 38%. Yo, here come all those staggers. You see those chip just going away there. StarCharger's scouting out that EX overhead, but here comes Rewind with a beautiful hit conversion of the zone on the verge of making top 8. StarCharger needs to make something happen, find a way to open up Rewind. The first sharpen of the entire set. He can make this happen. Oh, no. This could actually be death with the sharpen in play.
Rewind didn't go for a mix, he just went for the straight demon and got punished. And jumping out of the corner! Oh no! And the neutral jump kick out of the float cancel hits Rewind, and we are still in this match. StarCharger is not going to go silently into the night. He's not going to give up, and we are at 1-2 here.
I guarantee you, we and the entire chat heard that sigh of relief from StarCharger. All right, that was probably the best way to start a reverse 3-0, but he is far from done here. Rewind has been really the name of the game here has been defense. Rewind has just been playing perfectly. His EX overheads have been scouted out, but aside from that, the blocks have been really on point. The grabs have been on point. I mean, it's really hard to open up Rewind now. And finally, StarCharger's trying to figure out a way to get around that. And another clean jump. And if it's one thing Rewind's been lacking, it's his anti-air. He seems to be just a little bit off with the timing, and it's leading to this juicy damage from StarCharger. On the down one, just beating out Kitana's forward two there. You see now StarCharger's not going to contest that teleport because he has the life lead. There's no reason to take that risk.
And coming off all of his resources now, if he falls to StarCharger, loaded.
The X-ray is out of place.
Man, yeah, and
some damage.
If StarCharger does not hold on to the meter, he wants to take it now, and with as little chance for Rewind to come back as possible.
Wow, and StarCharger 1 round away from taking us to a game 5. Oh, it doesn't get scouted out. Rewind hits him with the EX overhead. A nice grab. Going for the little bit of damage. That's what Possessor's known for. And gets the second bar to spend. Gonna do a nice chunk of damage. Hard knockdown. It just misses the combo. Go a little bit of an 18% rewind. Keeping the pressure going for as long as possible.
Ooh. Throwing in some quick mixes, but that was a great block from Rewind.
The first time that StarCharger went for the back 3 into the EX fans, Rewind was there with the block.
And that
the EX overhead.
That may have been an obvious situation there where he was going to armor. Was finally negative. StarCharger could have finally checked him, and the armor should have been. No, man, throwing out the raw fan and eats the teleport. Not going to break. He's going to hold on to it. And StarCharger eating a lot of damage now.
Oh, just goes for the fan instead. Ends his pressure early. And StarCharger off of all of his meter just on the attempt to open up Rewind. StarCharger doesn't have that X-ray to work with now. Goes for the full screen assassin run. That's a nice little bit of damage, but he still has a lot of work to do. No punish. Oh, had the punish right there, but still drops it. Forward 1 into grab. Rewind has the EX overhead to work with. Oh, and he missed the input? This is death.
This should do it. We are going to go to Game 5. And out of nowhere, StarCharger looked to have thrown the match completely when it came off all the bar. He was only 20% from death. And now Rewind he returns the favor of giving up a big lead. And we're going to go to a Game 5. And this is where we may see Rewind finally say, F it, here comes Raiden.
If I'm Rewind right now, I am thinking about going Raiden because Kenshi worked great at the beginning of the set, and you just kind of saw StarCharger slowly start to adapt, and that's why we're in a Game 5 situation right now. StarCharger on the verge of being eliminated 3-0 after playing on tilt from what it looked like, now has reversed the situation, taken us to a Game 5, and more so taken Rewind off of Possessed Kenshi entirely, which might actually benefit StarCharger. Maybe he knows this matchup. This could be what StarCharger's wanted all along.
And, you know, Rewind's not fully warmed up right now in this matchup. He's only got one game to get all the buttons right, all the little conversions there, all the combos down, and displays for Raiden some of the most execution-heavy combos in the game.
But the StarCharger scouting out everything that really Rewind is doing. 33%, the parry buff is still in play. Here comes a beautiful 14% grab due to that buff. And Rewind really just can't get a solid hit. And that is actually going to do it. That buff is going to do so much damage. Just spending the meter anyway. I doubt Rewind was going to break, but nonetheless, StarCharger getting that first round. on the verge of being eliminated at the beginning, now is sitting on set point.
And what a turnaround it would be. Raw back 2.
Oh, and look at the damage here. Gonna keep StarCharger standing. And an EX Assassin run baiting out that stagger.
StarCharger looking much more comfortable than he did to start us off. This man.
All of that damage. Back 3 stagger into the grab. I like it. Down 3. And now EX Vicinity Blast not only giving Rewind that second round, but keeping StarCharger in the corner. Definitely a positive situation for Rewind. StarCharger sitting on 2 bars a meter, no doubt is going to slowly work his way towards that X-Ray to look for a photo finish.
Oh, the 4-1.
Nico has to break early. That's a breath of fresh air for Rewind.
Rewind blocking a lot, giving StarCharger a bar and then some. Going for the NJP, trying 3 NJPs in a row, trying to get, begging for StarCharger to press the button even. And even there, didn't fully commit to the forward 1-2 back 2, and he would have got the full combo in the corner. The decisions we make when everything is on the line are detrimental. And here we go, doesn't commit again, and he would have had another combo, but it's okay. That's going to be a full combo right there.
And he's going to keep him standing here. One more mix will do, but he drops it. StarCharger Assassin running out of the corner. It's becoming a little bit of a scramble. Rewind blocks the forward 2 string, gets it down 1. And they're just trying to get any little bit of damage. Rewind.
And finally, I was waiting for it. Rewind had done down 1 about 6 or 7 times with no shocker, and StarCharger counterpoked every single one of them. And Rewind finally.